Thank you for participating in Honor Your Body. Today we will be focusing on respect. What does it mean to respect your body? Respecting your body is accepting and respecting the natural diversity of body sizes and shapes. Respect honors differences in not only size, but race, ethnicity, gender, disability, sexual orientation, religion, class, and other human attributes. Body image dissatisfaction is a learned behavior. For example, as a young child, we focus on how our bodies feel and do not focus on how our bodies look. As we grow older and become aware of external cues, we begin to shape our body image. Many different things can affect the way we perceive our bodies. Body image, or our perception of how attractive we are, changes over time and can even change day to day or minute to minute. Body image goes beyond height, weight, size, and body shape. It also includes other features of our body, like our nose, eyes, ears, skin tone, etc. If you have a positive body image, then you see yourself accurately. You are able to celebrate and appreciate your natural body shape and believe that appearance says little about your character. You are proud and accepting of your unique body and don't spend too much time worrying about food, exercise, or your body. Overall, you feel confident and comfortable in your body. A negative body image is characterized by a distorted perception of size or shape. You compare your body to others and believe that size or shape is an important indicator of worth. You experience feelings of shame, awkwardness, and anxiety about your body and think more than you'd like to about food, exercise, and your body. As mentioned earlier, there are many different external cues that shape our body image. First, our culture sends us many subliminal messages about what is considered beauty through the media. And it's interesting to note that the body size and shape considered beautiful has changed over time. Many years ago, plumpness was considered more beautiful because it was a sign of food security, and food security was a sign of wealth. Our body image is also influenced by the people around us. We often receive both direct and indirect social messages from friends, family members, teachers, and even coaches about appearances and body size. Finally, our own unique personal characteristics influence body image. Some people are wired to have more of a perfectionistic attitude, while others have a more laid-back style. There are obvious differences between genders and cultures when it comes to body image. Let's take a closer look at the cultural ideal of beauty that is present in the media. When we compare ourselves to the images below, we risk decreased satisfaction in our own bodies. This happens because of unrealistic expectations and the constant messaging of what the media believes is the ideal woman or ideal man. Media controls many aspects of our lives and how we think. Jim Morrison once said, "Whoever controls the media controls the mind." This is definitely true when it comes to definitions of beauty. What we view as beautiful is largely influenced by what we see in the media. It is difficult to escape the media's version of the perfect body. It is everywhere from fashion magazines to TV shows, movies, and even many newscasters must fit a certain ideal image. Media images influence how we perceive ourselves. We inaccurately measure our health and worthiness based on our body image. Exposure to media can result in decreased body satisfaction and has been connected to disordered eating such as anorexia nervosa, bulimia, and obsessive exercising. Men and women are both influenced by the media. According to an eating disorder study done by Jean Kilborn, 50% of women are currently on a diet, and 75% of women think they are too fat. Men are also affected by media images. 43% of men are dissatisfied with their body. Young men exposed to muscular bodies had lower body satisfaction and lower body esteem. Researchers also found that negative feelings about one's body also impacted their sexual well-being, and in some cases led to more aggressive and risky sexual behavior. It is important to understand that both men and women are dealing with the negative consequences of comparing themselves to unrealistic images seen in the media. Most of the time, society views body image as a girl's only problem, but boys experience the pressures of not living up to the ideal as well. The Daily Herald reported on a recent pediatrics journal study where the authors maintain boys are now obsessing over unobtainable bodies and are keen on bulking up, a phenomenon known as bigorexia. However, poor body image and too much time in the gym lifting weights before their bodies are fully developed can lead to problems down the road like steroid use and possible musculoskeletal problems. Is age 10 a magic turning point for girls as they struggle with body image? Perhaps. The Guardian reports that by age 10, a third of all girls list the way their body looks as their top concern in life. What's more, according to PBS, the Keep It Real campaign recently conducted research and found out more than 80% of girls had tried dieting at least once by age 10. An additional study found that adolescent girls were more fearful of gaining weight than getting cancer, nuclear war, or losing their parents. A complex mix of factors contribute to kids' perceptions of their bodies. The behavior modeled by their parents appears to play a role. In one study of elementary school-age children, for example, kids started picking up on their mother's dissatisfaction with her body before expressing dissatisfaction about their own. Parents can try to avoid passing down negative messages by avoiding fat talk and focusing their efforts on emphasizing healthy food instead. What is fat talk? Fat talk includes statements made that reinforce the thin ideal. It can be negative or positive talk. Negative examples are, I need to lose weight, or she has a muffin top, or he looks heavy and out of shape. Positive fat talk could be, you look like you've lost weight, or you look buff, or that just makes you look really thin. Even though these comments are positive, it's still fat talk. Examples of fat talk include comments about what eating and exercise habits should be, fear of becoming overweight, perception of one's own weight and shape, and voice comparisons with other people in these areas. Fat talk is a common practice among women, but men are also exposed to and participate in conversations about weight and appearance. Concerns about body image affect both men and women, though men are subject to negative self-judgments for being too thin, not too heavy. Fat talk is not the thoughts that go through your mind about your body, but instead the body-related comments you say to other people about yourself. Typically, these discussions involve negative comments or criticisms about parts of your body or your body as a whole. Additionally, fat talk can involve statements about wanting to change your body through physical activity or dietary changes, such as planning to restrict what or how much you eat. In order to illustrate how self-acceptance increases self-care, let's imagine you are the owner of car number 1. You are more likely to schedule regular maintenance, keep it clean, and use the proper fuel. Imagine now that you are the owner of car number 2. Because of the perception of the vehicle, maintenance is more easily delayed or skipped entirely. It is easier to leave muddy shoes in the back seat or trash on the floors because you simply don't care much for the car. This is exactly how we treat our bodies. We take better care of it the more we accept and like it. It is important to realize how amazing our bodies are. We need to love and care for our bodies no matter the size, ethnicity, gender, race, or any other attribute. So how can you better respect your body? Stop fat talk, celebrate body diversity and stand up against discrimination, accept your size, love and appreciate the body you have, and realize how much your body does for you. Adopt healthy lifestyle habits that you find joy in. Be physically active in fun ways that interest you, and eat in a way that reconnects you with nourishment and food satisfaction. When you adopt healthy lifestyle habits, you in turn foster self-care and respect for your body. Please pick one of the 3 challenges to complete the Respect E-Series.